Ni se ene Chairman Bernard Antwibosi akon MPP amanyoko dwam tani masante mantemu okopia mu kotu na nkenim se wokokotu asaba abetena ba bi na afa aseni akoso a wokoduru ye sade banka bagoni nsa biem ade ne yesena asem foforo wo ho me ne kogina mra no wi ase kikiri yeman bill ye ka bo mu prepare duonu enum 25 million Ghana cedis yes ye de ya tuni tiri so bill ansa ne onya ba bi ada na nwumrei ye be kwa kwaji nkyiremu se meka sei wanya akwanya aba na se enyamfo intie na kotwirim
Ghana adihye bi so akere wadwene ne ne wo makeko madwene pa de akere aso ya ehwe ayi abkanse won samso wo mai mu wo mo girema wo mo se wo soafo so de tuo bi ba to ne ye de ba de ya wazi ye de bewura go kanse mu no mo so obi asoma wei wo batim nsem
na meka sei Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama wayi sikabunu baako mpem ahanum se University of Development Studies wonum boku ewo mu kosi aka kwaji abodin de abra Ghana nti wonum nyi se sikai na wonfa anwanta womata so
panyini bia wo be peye wo aitimu de sama to dwase brada ne anwa da ne bi se de social media wan wo bi edi agro wan wo bi eton no ma wan wo bi abode dawuro eti aban so fa no hunyim no anka echi
na mpanisi emfa ntu dwase mu a mo ba besom o mai 2025 2026 national service for no nyame ya adom November bo so ne da to so miensa ene ya bie kwada bia wusu ade awie ye fansa kwhye nkrata ase na bra na besom mai
ene world customer day na customer day na ne wo manfo atwetwe nkomo sase to da bia wo bi ho akoto na de wo bisa ne boa ye san na aka so misika so pe na de kokwa pai watu se na afi wo ba betwe wa yampia ene Ghana de shebisi se so ma no subambo ne ye wo se mpanyfo hwan no mo twe mo firi won se bi eka wen won ya bo ne bedede na ene nwumre ye ne ketre se de sitie ne sa ne de ma wo ye fa bi nka ne enyi bi firi mu kroje frencham ne de nam asofo ne ye me Obidum ye edu kumi enwemene
obiri yaboa Phantom from yen yesi adwa edikase ebre wona eyade baako edi ni panya pa arthritis eno wa hwe ya de be hye ba yie sansa obeti ya wo mpo ahodo no so nanso basa mansuro mayam hyehyewa no nuro no a yakacho se ne edrom bo waduro nyame adom empanimfo yesom so mko kanu bran mo bom fa habanka ho fa duro no mro de aba bedu sese ya yedudo na wie ato din cancelled mixture ene ye wonom a arthritis na tese die ho beto ebekọ na afi watimi ayi wadwuma bomodi man sanka bia badwaman so ba bia to nro bia no ukọ a unsa ebeka bi MTN mensaka promo no ene ye meka sei kwabrane agire de ahyerata so na otwe bia sidi apim su 1000 su esu de womu a ne se wo de e-cash na wo de di dwuma 100 cedis 200 cedis na de ko na otugum na eboboa no wanya kora wonya 2000 bi na de apodwe download di MTN momo app no na ye ne sa pepepepepe na akrade na nkasa se ye to asika agum se tie nie 100,000 Ghana cedis puduo ye be yiri nyina e de amount entifa ho bo na do ho ba de pase yi a osika na mu pie yantwiase ye ne asini Pepsodent eya dry di twiase kama papa ene eye na kyese akuru a wo ye no mu nyina eyi afiri ho enkaboni bia e be haye no na pepari nyina kama ne ye ho atoye eno a na edi twie mprenu anopa ana fe anwumre wadidi awi a wokoda na watwuse da bia na ase edin Franco Trading Enterprise se ban phones ne ho akade akurum ha omo obi emu hye wo pese wotu bia akọ ho ne bo no kama o to ba akọ so ne bo no kama ba bia ye ton phones ne ho akade bia e ho na obi akotu bie ti so bakọ akoto bia kan hokọ na dedefo wo de bia bakra wo sen ton wo pe TV nso abenya bia tikotra wo ho CCTV camera kura de ene ye be configure the amount de ekoso e wo fie wabontre so adwuma mu nyina na woni tua hye ne nso se wo download app na to wo so a ene 40% discount wo place order de ohia no ye de bebro atidi yade ya de bone papa as wan hwe yi a ebe sell ebe bubu aguo be ma wana de omu ni se ene nyame adom time about center Lawson Herbal Center for Daruma Wamakopen road yaba si emfanko sa yade ya Lawson Herbal me sha ho onu matridi no ekọ ene wontia wo biem wanum nyanwunwunu bio na yefiro sanso ne Lawson Law Chemist sha ho eno ye mama no se de be ye oba bia be ye ba mu a oba sima sansa kosu kuma no jahari no mu ye wese a eba sa no atese de ne gie be fie abufu sem bie ni ho wo bema na sa wontimi ni hene nche sesi a na aka afra sei ya ne se wusi a uhia Lawson Delayman capsules o mene ya na fentini mu asane na odidindia o memere mu ache ba bia to nuro no a ye no de okwa wunya bi home appliances so pe bia to a ya kan sa television kan ho, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave oven, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, and air fryers ni nyina ene yeka bomu na ope ba bia wo beto bi na ye papa na ebo no so ye kama na warranty da so a high sense ba bia o matana ye bia no ko ubenya na atimi aboa wo wanu mu ato ntimi ni di wo da wo na wa pressa honam nyina tutu sabere duro na ba ye frɛ no time ba mixture e yenu bra na hama ne aka bomu dudo na de agu ade mu kama wo no ma asa wo no ma de de nanso ye sa wo yade na ho atɔ ba bia to no bia no ubenya bi di bia so atete so a na ya mpa so atete so adanse ho ne oma bia onim se omdi ho dwa no o ma titiri nyina so ha mu chichemu num kopim dunum fa ho bo DBS ne wadwuma wodan a wasie no anya ntema na ohonto kasongo we decide say sabre ya meka se amanfo ahyase edomfu o mo ebedua peseburu edua nanso behwene mfuye agye aboso wura na gentu mesrew agromantifo de adura ba efre kasongo we decide eno wo de bo mfuye no so a acha nansa ni nyina behye na dwerebe na fe ho ada ho no adua no ba ye san ya asase ni ye ka ho wa hwe abeka se ya sadrasa nanso we decide a boss asene so ama hodene no kra san akosoro wenum ni aboafo a eboa ye ma da biada kase ye de brem afa ye bre kase no ye munwuram asante man tan dwam trani ma NPP amanyoku eye Bernard Antwibu asia kododo na abone mra ne chema wuntumi se de nipa behunu amane na oguso wo huni enche pi ena yokufo kofa no ede ne kotwiri mu atwa bese na awotwe wo mu dankesie mu ni nyina ne se susɛ pani waye ne oma bi etia mamra a wo se mra ne die nti wo ye ne asɛm hwehwɛmu eye hwehwɛmu no a ɛna nansa ne nan nanum nansia na awotwe okodi ye wo yokwa komamu ama ye ma ne bio sabre na bio no emu odu ene o pre ne ete so ade ma no ene gya na lawyer fo twitwa gye no akama wo de oba Facebook live a de ye ka nyina no ubehunu bi nso na enrachi ana ba lawyer pani to nkrama no ne na impufiada no ana osi ohia no dwoada omomode na amra na dwoada no nso mo anya na dweso be ma de achembra na nsa no abase de na lawyer fo ka no omra ampa pani ko ne enra okoye ne de asam no bo no pupupupupu ne ye sha asesi ye be sha se adi ti we no wo se ye de be tu ntri so ene nso san koye wo koto hwa gese ye di asam no a ena asa beto dwa se be ma wasam no ya chem yeni sanka a ya chama nipa mienu ba ko ya pem ya de ba ko koto ba ko wo soro ha ya de ba ko nso abase enti ho nso ye wi abekọ ho na wasi yo mate na ho nso okoye ho nso ye de be tu ntri so obi ha ase ha de ne ye ma no pipim du 10 million ena okoduru suro no ye ma no pipim du num 15 million ena ye se chama agimie no nyina ka bom 25 million ye de atu tri so na anya no nko a court dan ho ye free kwa kofa bus ye ho sa so hunu ho nchemu wo nyina ka ho sa se da ho ya ntam no ko hwe so benya obi a ne dan ho na so de beboa wa mo de abedi akagina mu a ye sa na ye hwe court dan ho pa ho a ye hia ba bia biem dan se ye se landing property eno so mienu ye hia na ha enipa kura be sa agina chire asemi na ye dene na ne lawyer ni wa bre ne papa wa bre asema de bonu nyina nse se wo no de excavators akogina asase yantam so akwa sa asase no ache se galamse no akwa kotuo enu nti emre wo se de bonu no nene okoduru court no na lawyer fu atwitwa je no na che se ayedene lawyer andi apia ko bi odi animu na de ekoso nyina obubu mu tot de man sentwerofo enie
do I the bomb no lawyers no epre se court no grant omo pay court no egitum our grant bill e de amount ye wie ya ye guso a ye hwe bill no ho sensema e no mo sign dey another charge e sign dey by enti na wo say ye sign court fufuro enti sa e free sa court na ye sign court one se fee e na ye wie court one no so dey court one so judge no a grantee bay e dey ama accused persons na we sabri ya e dey say ye betumi awie bill no ho enkita ho die nyina enti na ho behia say wo sign dey won call police for asoe ye guso a ye tu ho anamo ye gidi ye so ochina ye betumi awie bibia na ye yi omo afie police for night
yeah they say so it is no omo documents are they be secure bill nyaba they am register certificate of change me aduma register we verification there dey na fi yes the mom bill
lawyer andi apia kubi nene na ote ye no na kwadwo mensa brampa wono ne amane boni awudi asem ye chi kwadwo akwa aba
mejodu
atiefo wo ba Facebook abohunu na ye chema wuntumi ya de ront no ba ko agu ni nsa bonkum ne ya de bi so agu obi ni nsa nifa na no kwadwe no bedi mu nkomo bread ne kwaforo hye otim se nsu atoate enso ya de nenamu ya de na kwaforo hyen boko na ye di na chie piano ko kwadwo na wo na akọ to ho de di kama musa abranti a banka bagu one chema wuntumi nse ono so ye hwan
wafanu Edward Akuaku managing director for Akunta Mining.
Oh, okay. Ene kwadwo bom na wo court dem ho ba ne se anka yenim se bia wo court ba ko a yedi na nsem afedie fofura san bebu ma chese san de ko ba fofura ho nso nsem bebre wona na ate dem ho se na nsem no ko ye
nti obi ti da amazing kana ka no attorney general frɛ no ene da wo ko ho CID na CID ye de nde wo ze no bɔ court nti nde criminal court 3 ho na wo hye asam na ase asam ni na ye ne mining concession owo Sama Boy owo Western region atoye mantemu na say first case na criminal court 3D na no se de ni concession no no concession na Akunta Mining no wo no wanje tumi krata bia mfi lance minister ho no sha ase de okoye adwuma nti ono no che de illegal mining asem aze na wakọ akoye ho nti wo no oye 6 count na wo de bon de why illegal mining wanje what to form a good without a license
anye krata man kwan so nko
go to no go to 20 says na was born in na chamo untumi ka de onzi no mu bia for opredi not guilty nti wo ya waka wo bo won kro wie ya na o che da lawyer fo no wakasa ya na ai order judge no o ma ni judgment for first case no nti o ma judgment no se de chama untumi bill was out no do 15 million Ghana cedis na da me 15 million Ghana cedis no order onya 3 sureties no 2 should be justified with landing properties nti okada mu wie no no yim de okodi da me first case no na wa eduma bill na was ama no okotu hu ana mo na wanya da me condition na ha ne wasan ka kire nde ewie ya menko na ewie ya criminal court 1 ano so yanyu wo case wo ho nti oyadam na lives o say criminal court 1 so na o say obiri ya ko yina na obi ani wa onim asampote ya onam do a was no local criminal court 1 ye koduru ho the same Sama Boy concession na owo no o say ehwe Tano Nimri forest reserve no ma okoye adwuma bu wo ho na adwuma a okoye wo ho no so no ono so wanji tumikrata bia wo ho na odikoti da medwume obiri do omi nda wase de otwa ndua 300 ewo ho a wanji tumikrata bia mfi forestry commission ho na oditwa da ndua no na osansu osisi adan wo forestry ni side a ozi ye na adwuma ono so wanji tumikrata bia mfi forestry commission wo sanda ho no onye be bia amanfu tumisi dan na wozi ye adwuma ho nti ono so wakaka mbom no na ne charges na count no ye 7 nti 7 no na
ni nyina ya chama untumi dia
chama untumi let's say nti case na kasa no first one ye chama untumi Akunta Mining na Kwame Antwi first case no
okay
nti Kwame Antwi no was the weguan but court ho no Justice Ramsra or Deputy Attorney General the two go there nhwehwem kakra wa ye kire there obi say achama untumi no say there what company Akunta Mining wie ya Kwame Antwi ni ka ho no we wie no after 2010 Kwame Antwi no ohun ni biem
okay
nti pe ma wor code no che there afi no wa ye hwehwem no wa hwehwe bebia Kwame Antwi no so ono so wo nti investigation wo Kwame Antwi no no oguda orekodo na second case no ono so ye Akunta Mining chama untumi Kwame Antwi the same Kwame Antwi na wa hwehwe na won hu no the man so na Edward Akuaku ono ye GM managing director for Akunta Mining the man na iba kro so kan ye Kojo Usu Bempa ono so was weguan or operations director for Akunta Mining
okay
ono so weguan nti se hwe case ni mu a nyipa bie ni na weguan na wo hwehwe ho nti second case na ye ka da we twandua na we sidan wo for Tano Nimri forest ni mu no ono so we ya na judge no oze ni imuayare ba no se de ni lawyer pre de woman bill na attorney general se de ono oppose bail na we bisa no nti oya dem na was tum dem no so bail no obama no 10 million Ghana cedis na dem 10 million Ghana cedis bail na was out to need to no ono so two sureties no one should be justified with landing property hey nti say eka ende case ebie na ni na fa mining concession owo Samuel Boy case no ezigbo ma chama untumi nde 25 million Ghana cedis bill na odani truda 5 sureties 5 sureties no 3 or justify with landing properties
na che se wanya anwumre ya
entity dama ne lawyer kan no ye wie no na obi ayim de wobesi fom na enwezi nkomo na yigina wa wamba lawyers ni na chama untumi na no wo courtroom ho obiri yewunya ne de CID for no was signal one car no na car no zenitun za ben court dan no na wo gbe na sare no
na so mo de ne ko
yewu na wo de chama untumi so fi courtroom ono so was ba ya na was be share car no boot na pew oye ne sign of the cross
yeah na
there we kiss no kiss na oye den okoshe eyinimu ono na wose there say hwe bere no na nzama wol kodo na wontum we meet bail condition no na sureties ne ze 5 no wenyi na wo hwe there yam ya adom ochina wotum we meet bail condition na chama wontumi wotum akoda ne fie nti sese ya kasa eze chama wontumi wo police fu wansem
na chese asem no die na ekoso nti we die aduro yi die chese ye twen se bia chena ne che o san so
November 4th
no be sha asem no so ase
November 4th na ebesa na akọ dami asem yo
kwajomo ani amane a odifiri court da ho abanti we tintini tietie nyina ne se ne opani benada ntwibo osi akọ chema wontumi wantimi anko fie meka se nsu atogu na chi a chese yedina kwa akọ shepa twene mu yanko yanimu
ya koya nimna ayi obrigeje na dia yi dia adu 106.3 yeni ni anma 94.7 insha 104.5 we naked kasiebo se die sitie na saa na yede emma wona ya ka galamse sensem ya isese obi ani abre obi ade ne ho agim yanko boaze east aban na musini ho panyiri Kofi William ya na entwetwe nkomo adwokulu Kofi Williams say wudi ne betwa
wati
mpacho sen azowu na ne de otro ye no wadi mawu kule nu nsa kule nu nsa no yo se bibia e kama de
nyamiadom
ye de uradiase say o man ba bia befa bia galamse ho sensem na wo bia kana ye nim so obo ase so de ye pa ba bia sika kokwo pa ye tu a chega na nya ho mfaso a e yo obo ase ene ne mpotem wona wo free ho mote san sensem ya mo hu ne sen
Midas, mami first akwanyasa me cheutiefo. More seriously, naka mene so ade hu ni nyina ne se ka meba ye ahei. Naka mabetumi nua panyi ye Kojo Abrampa Amus.
Ochiame amwakon dakwa. Ai
naka mene sa kaja ka meba ne naka jamini na na hweko ye shase free ye obuase abra na o shaft ye de nuanom ye bonita ni mo chief reporter ye Isaac
no menyo
very good yeah ja na ye ni omani de munua chief producer wo yi Israel Femi ye Benakusia very good
Udiska Koko Benakusia
ye ni omu na ekoba but as if him say
araho
ekurade ankwantimi na baby aba beduni de be kan say nyame fa ne kransie ye man because o na fam de
nipa
baby and I said na yare adokro na che with say de tie bia no ade nyina no bible say fasida ma
ye nyina na Yesu enti yemra yensem
nyame adoma ye twam
o ye baba pasofo ne yen yesie na so boy kotodwumhwe wo che ame jai
obuase de wo kan me say ye sekakoko ho adwuma say de wo kan no no kre na wo say Anglo God Ashanti na say baby e tu ye formagude ne de
You the legal one, you illegal one. The muka galamsana is a namuka a illegal ones, and namuka a wasum. As all more money lances are almost a 2 a year from a good year. No, measure beyond down. Sasa no nika ayakana kakra. Because the man nika ayakana sepa ma obia jatuma ye can was a bon the work as any say. Yensuni ya kwaya ye say no. And a man I bedu bepe so ya babedui. The tosubium say ene galamseni tuna ya kono achen say ye dokukufu ene yadia aye
sana ye omanfo adwene
sana akokoye na so ebrebi atwe na ka koku do ene eme edo no ya kono chen eye from gudi aye too because ne nyina ehunu say ene me ya fa abefu fidie so I grind fa so yezu excavator ne chemicals a intempa na wayi na ori akoye de so ye
mana ye
mre ama obi afi say ye baby a bia ya asa wo fa obetime nya sekantem na mana ye bibia on tema se dodo na energy ye eno no hu dan say ye be okoye yakoso pa na se bia ye be teacher adwuma na se bia ye be radio adwuma na nya wo de wan san kutu na wo de bakwa be kana adoso etino na ama aye de wo hwe area ho no so akokoye bibia say dodo na kuma so wo ho ba adwuma ye asama
awakọ nyuma nhyede nni ho
adwuma ne hyeda anyare adwuma ne hyeda bebre se de epeno bebi so anuma adwuma so anuma wo de galamse de to na wo de adwuma no so to so kokofa akwa galamse no aja ye adwuma no eno so na ya de
say ye be ye ne den
very good de o say ye ne nyina ne say one akwa ye nyina be fa so ne abo dawuro na ya ma eye dodo na ate ase ase adwuma no se de ete bia na eni ye ne kakra ebeboa de to so mienu so be ya fa kwampa so na ye se na be aban ebetimi anya eto e de akra eye manu uye no free hono ma okay yakoye ene ye friends ensuo na ya de ehia de ama ene ye ka ho asema kase pa na ye se ensuo na ye se no ene aye bibia e wo no mo when you come to Obuasi for instance ye wo river Jimmy eda ho no ma se bi impredu asame se adansia sokwa district Obuasi East, Obuasi West, Akufrum, Yenina Etra, Sari Vajimino, Asia. I say, what can one come and I cause say, ye was Safo Nibu, so no one, yes, Ajuma Nibu, or my saying, you know, my saying, you know, more one year, Juma. So for the what have you done? AG, I will complaining until Obuasi is near AG, a Coben Chrome. Yes, we are crying by fast, so a bit me idea. I hear soup. Ye my tax force fire I call near Pamo free a yen, you know. Say, be ya AG, the water, the treatment pump now, no. The stability of the water, no, is you know, through. I say a car, ye ball, you know, 2 things, you know. I am very expensive.
Ye can move to an amobi now, so Nipani beans more can I say, if we are saying Jawan near the aswell. Man, you know, want to me more, my fan, anything where you want some sin a name. It is a matmia, ama galamse, I say, so I say, quiet, ama a baby crow, why is so no crown, Dana what a phone to me, no money idea. No more MCs, no. Adi kudientia mampenyine de moko no madi mampenyine hwamo etinki empammo wo bi kasa ede na obeka
we kasa na nipa kro ni ni because MMDC so ye pai ho ntuma na se bia ebra ye bai no me se be busumi be enani ati point na se and ye nyina ye tum se ebra bi atwam no ade we aba betra enye ne afi na ye aba se bi ye won fie nan a wo se resolve sa problem no ye man penyi aba be ni 9 months of woman ni yenso na be busumi na e woman ni so asudie da yeso yasom ye deja wa na ye de aso enti akwan a wo se ye fa so na ye make sure say ye de nyoma tutu ye na wo se ye hwe na ye de tutu ye that is the reason why ye buy na ye ni say no sa abanda da no kwan wo fa so a wo malance say bia itimi malance wo ko ye kwayem na ko tu afom gudie na wo se ye hwe na ye kan ho ase na ye hwe de we de puma se I don't think na man penyi ba bote be ka say ni kwanse obia ye galamsi wo nsum ni kwanse obia ye galamsi wo ye akoyem anu ti na so be ka ya na so be to be ya be enche bia me se akoye be makomako be nwotwe se se ana se be nkuno e na ya ere yetimi a retrieve from the people enti ye guso ayeku
ye brani so enti ne krakra no bo ne tofa galamsi ekun ye bedi nkunim de
yes ni kakra ne kunu edin na yo bi biara ye nya ebetimi
ye bedi nkunim
de ne ni sen there should be a measure. When you can say a marker and can you say out of 100%, ABI was 30%. The pass mark of every exam. Examination 50%. Once a year to me retrieval a year 9 forests in the year. Can we say at least yet me ababonti am make announcement. More be anko ejuma forest, more be anko ejuma unsuom and kakra we will get there.
Ye bedo ase em say e was nya brepa na ye sheda na otwetwe nkomo esan say say yes tax force for mu beduru ho no na nkrofo no manya alarm ne dada na o madwane ubekom no ma tax force for ye bi informant konkonsa ake bebe ubonzo ma frɛ jack ye ba odi dwane ne ye ba saa yesi eno ama madwuma na ye din
ayedin ye were institutions bi ho no ma be yo mo free me ye free ma be
you waka ya ti ye ba do say ai so say ai ubu ba investment be ai buba ni atobezu tifia say die tie bi asundwe mada eto afanyini azowu Kofi Williams or Yabana Musini or Boise East. And Yanena Etchin Command Yantuan. As well, Rago Kensi one Samson and your mouth for Bomutujano. Yes, woman they 12 for but 1 woman they bad a friend of sports development fund. Woman they Baba Wama who can say I cannot send Chenam Ghana for busy boy. Young Casano Yansu and Sapa Kami at the fruity bonnet before. Ya pie and Tima ya pay and we and one. What's I got for Wady Abacounty? I quite said the poo. Every pass was to throw me a number in her. Now, as me was what for one and a hair and mabu. One crowd or hair, I can see one some sort of sunset or the two judges say. Thank Krataqua, Bemukra, cabinet, a jet to Mudata, and it's a Ghana, the Shakasadia for Yentis of one.
Government is introducing a sports fund that will be able to take care of, or we will have a well-structured funding for sports. We do not have that, and because we do not have a fund, just like the way we have for education, for health and the rest, it's actually challenged our supports for sports and sporting activities. Young people qualify, they struggle, they go through all the processes, and you are unable to push them to participate in the competition. So the government have decided to establish a sports fund, a fund into which all manner of contributions will go into the private, corporate, the public, corporates, individuals, government itself, and through many other sources will be able to put money in there to use in the development of sports.
Enti panyine no oswafo na no de sama to dwane ne yesi ayem kwan yane wona wabere wa agokase nu bi entwetwe nkomo wo panyine Clemente havie yene ne twetwe nkomo no se ana agokase obi anape wode to ba fato ebetimi aboa mu obi etimi anya homfaso na nipa kakra bi kwa kwadwuma ni momom sasawo ebe hye jama ketesi amesemafa wola ne ebetua woto aha sa to we moa
so we will be open sports there let be say beboa because Ghana has he handles sports, Yama sports, even though you're running most of them as professional sports, Yamano I say amateur sports and not for recreation. Yeah, said yeah, professional and he said we will be our own sports, yeah, because an idea being here because sports living in a bar definitely only sports and quite a benefiting. And he ever benefiting for crib, your mom running sports association, any more running sports disciplines, football for any boxing for any more market. But the general majority in the nature say they between aboa bia na level no the first place can be free in aba in the form of tax and say why the between and why the qualifiers to be between as living and so we cut away in sports levy why the qualifiers for between sports levy mean we are there hard you Ghana and say most of the times it's be say ba ya en chire mu ye ma say be yeah ti o man mo no e betia sia ma ya buy into the idea no me now say so cut what team sports levy what team sports levy say ye a cheap way of doing things too much at the end of one say you na bit me aye ni and you quite bit me aye say be ya you bit me taxing for necessarily the betting tax by because you feel say more convenience you be taxing for so more kwa bet you levy by because there's more convenience amount for a momo transaction as a mobile money transaction a more convenience you be tax but levy need taxes and yet that simple so also announce me be you
nti we ye Clemento have you any na twetwe nkomo na no chei wasanso kasa de fa ho yenti simonteso ne Ghana de hye bi atwetwe nkomo en wokyire mu ese sade no masi kro ne de ne mum Clemento kyire ma wo se eto no eno so kasa
no be kwakosha mi to tikita mi tia tax on the ticket da meto na be kwakwa bo nti den ne sa levy me sa be year be na e dey develop sports for Ghana we dey make more money minister na nya adwene no say ye pe bibi foforo na etimi generate scan dey run sports yem say yen share the minister of finance ko parliament ko ready budget allocation e yema national sports authority na allocation e yema ministry of youth and sports they quite say ministry of sports and recreation allocation e yema omo if it says scan na ya budget say dey be mo nyina no nyina pretimi kwa hina scan ye this can ko then this can ye those are the questions we have to be asking ne levy ne taxes more
Clemente Javier no any na twetwe koma wode sma to dwa wase mu akwa didie maya ye kabi ngum enti etuare de sabi adabra company fo ntwa so
adabra company fo ntwa so na ne yeda so gyina mu we agokansie mu an ye famu in esuapon ba ko what firi mantam no mu Mechita University of Development Studies wonum ewo bobo ekuo ewo sukuu num ma ewiase afa na nyina wo ho a ye masuapon no mu si aka obobom ti mu ya de na mu nyina makwa akohia o man ba ko so na wa abayiro ho no bonsua na waje na o mayi wo mo wo UDS ne kosi ya nan ene wonom kosi akan fa akono ama ewi ase kuru akase da so amansan nyina suapon wo mo ko bobo akosie akwaji kuru ano ewi ase na Ghana ha na ababedie UDS fa kwaje cap no de aba ne wo maduru ya no mdo mani che mampani atena ye abankesiem ko mampani John Dramani Mahama na so de ko kire no mampani nso hunu ya pa no so mu no se amoya de mo akonkopa mo amoman dini ho ate mo atshoma ya ni monyam elu nti monye empima henum 500,000 Ghana cedis monye na momfa emomo ataso na mampani ka kire wo se agokansie wo hoi eyade a wo se yesomu yie pa wo man suapon ahodo ani suku a ehya ase ni nyinam sanse eno so adwuma edi sika ba mamu tisi yesomu yie ne ni yi a eboa ma no pa.
My government through the Ministry of Sports and Recreation and the Ministry of Education is working to strengthen youth and university sports systems to ensure that talented students or athletes like you are identified, developed and supported to reach professional levels. And this is what the Minister of Sports and Recreation was talking about. We're setting up the School Sports Authority, which will concentrate on sports from the basic level to the secondary level to the university level. And so it's going to have a separate budget and it will hold constant competitions amongst universities and secondary schools so that we can identify the talents early and bring them into the national teams. Sports and recreation are integral to Ghana's reset agenda. They promote national unity, discipline, and social inclusion while creating pathways for youth employment and entrepreneurship. Our goal, therefore, is to develop a new ecosystem where sports is seen not only as entertainment but as a viable sector contributing to Ghana's economic growth.
Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama ne na ote na agokansie no abra na ekoso no kyese omo boya simadu okro no kura ma omu wieye ane yede bigu so se ne momo wa be hye na kyese wadi nkunim abranti ai onam ntentenwa kwoto atena ema wi ase yedi nkunim baaye eya abranti Hassan Ezedwen ane o se nyamianim nie na ko na den pa na kwan afa so ameto atena no eyade a masua saa ntie ba se yie no na o se ne yere ntem ampa eba mu no na mato atena na mani so ade hunu ne se Ghana bobo ko kase pa Black Stars mebo na afa ekoduru yuka brochima mu nso a Manchester United also da chimenya ho abo enti wono so na semo odi to dwa enie.
It was just at the 9 minutes, 1 minute. Yes, it's not the first time of me scoring such a goal, although the other two have scored like 3 goals of that kind, although the other two is not in an official game. This one, I was just lucky that it was in an official match. So when we got the corner, I made my mind that I was going to shoot at the goalkeeper, and I wasn't surprised. Just that the time that it came, I was overwhelmed with joy. I didn't even know how to celebrate. I just pulled off my shirt and I started running.
What has it been like, after winning this trophy? I'm sure you've been to a lot of places. What has it been like? Family calls from family, friends?
And it's not easy. Yeah. I'm just happy right now.
What do you see yourself in the future?
Playing for the national team.
Wey Abranti Hassan Ezedwen wono ene to atena di nkunimdie ba ya ma UDS wanom edik bonsu akakraka abechia omayi animonyam no
yanko yanim ane ya de ani kyerɛ mu ɛwɔ nsɛfo from adom 106.3 ɛne anuanom asɛfa 94.7 ne 104.5 naked kaseɛbɔ ne yɛkɔ yanim asɛsɛyi ewiase amansan pakɛse a yɛdi so nkɔmmɔ tentan kɛseɛ na ne www.facebook.com instagram.com tiktok.com ene apa hodo ni nyina ba bia obefa bia hɔ yɛ hyehyehye samre yi ebi mu tie kase bɔ wɔ hɔ ebi mu nso hwɛ dwamansɛm wɔ hɔ ebi mu nso tɔn no ma obi kanyam yansɛm wɔ hɔ bo bia wɔ na di ade a wɔde kɔɛ na nsetam wo hɔ abosa ba mu panyini ba akɔ asɛm bi ɛfa ban ho amamu ho ne ade no akɔtoro no de akɔtoro ewo mu a sɛ bibi kɔ so na Ghana de hye bi entuase na ɔmokɔ na ɔmo de akɔtoro ebi hɔ nso a Ghana de hye bi tumi kɔtoro no ma bi bo so ɔmo ko pai wo mo sentence ko wo bia no ma babo bo e de ama omanfo a wo yɛ saa nenka ko mo pese o mu twa ba anim ne ade ene ne panyinu bi a wabin paye wo social media mo atwetwe nkomo ne Clement ye ne twetwe nkomo panyinu Clement asema wo kan se wo se wo ne saa no saa wiase amansan pakase na ayɛ santrofia no mafa na wafa musoja na wogya sade adodode wo ho pa aban wafa bronya ho nwe krakase wo betimi ne Ghana de hye dodo na atwetwe nkomo se bibini a wafa nkoto wo bi ba no obɛkyerɛ na adwen a wo sɛ ɔte ase sɛ ka bi ma menka bi amamuo ɛno ɛna na adwen kyerɛ na no betimi amuo timi asɛm no wo sɛ de ɔmanfo adwen si kyerɛ ɔmo fa no ma bi ho na wɔkyerɛ bi wutu ana mo bi a watimi atu
say social media so far the best tools are actually send the information and the way a government so betimi say with social media say on betimi ama everyday be updates is your parliament updates is your nema omo yes any ebi omo ye rule from betimi catch because that's the way over billions of Ghanaians over millions of Ghanaians are on internet e betimi so any side information and the enema be we can at least we know say government in improvements be ebi galam say betimi my daily updates on how almost solve galam say problems here anytime be aban pese ema ejuma sembia bana omo hian kofa ejuma bia every example why you say betimi ama updates on social media sharing also no be a COVID say be another pandemic be back now ever say be about my daily updates every single day be my updates Arabia pina say be sembia bana say be so my updates they will use that into social media and the young citizens need to mean information from government and very easy.
Opanyini Clement was no nani abrantie so woba multimedia ha eba social media sesemen kan adom kambra som ne ade na bibia obehu wo bia teso ne die ni mu wane ne sahina wo captains man ja wo cheche kwan ama bibia timi akon kan na no kire yi ena wo kire mu ese wo yi se aban enya ho faso so wo to na adwene apeti amaga na de hyenyi na da atibia abai wo kwa wonta mudi no ankenka de omanfo trotro no ma aban de abeto no ho na abai behu omanfo adwene ankasa e fa ne nsem wo de beto
man kind of crack government no wo yade in the intimate ka say omo nyahwe omo yade pa we said omo update the public of course there is more room for improvement there's more ebitimi aye nema be ebitimi aye I think so far the little problem I mean when say social media no omo dey announcements in corner instead of a way ebitimi age communication feedback from the people yes obema information but also ebitimi atrea dey ebitimi ebi asembi si o parliament na ebi amanyenti asia this is the way a government ebitimi answer you very well am a clear response on things that enti asia on ebi abit say rules and regulation ebitimi akache say the 1992 constitution say nema be bring ko be nim adekro enti ohwa ye mistakes be bring wo kwan ho ye mistakes be bring wo ye daily activities say but say anka government ebitimi use opportunity we e dey change mu nema ehia nema say fata nema say ye as citizens anka be boy
Clement was saying no in say wo tu abanfo yes e futu atrema yes e resabo kituma ne asantuma ntem so for Frank Monk enen wo panyini wo ba no wo betena sia social media awurade obeka so ha chembe ho no da ho de akoso bia de atwamu benkum ni fani nyina oboso wote no aye na ni hrete no hwe de akoso nanu mu wo ko yi public accounts committee na panyini yi se manu tum se social media no de bodwuma anti afoforo no musu na muni akire ze de ekono de aye no afa ho anyima ye kwaja sa na ekono
Aha, ADOM 106.3 FM, Shira 104.5 affiliate ha. Any aduonu miensa Facebook and YouTube ka ho. And some make say Facebook na dwagu nti besu na anche yebekọ Adankwa men senior high technical school wa asimpotem ne die nsu aye suku adan no awia yi nsu eto ye awerho ni nyina ye de hu nsem baba na anche yebete asi ho. Wedi yemfa ye ninche National Service Authority wono makache. Pani a wono ye kwankyerefo de ma wono mo ye route de lasado ana wode atudwa se wo mo awie suapon free champion ni aduonu num ni free champion aduonu nsia wo mo bo mo aba besom no wonom anya yire de nyame ya adoma November bo so ne tosom yensa obi bia nkonko twiro ne din ba bi wo so ko twiro ne din na oye na adwene se oba besom mai wo se ye wo pa bi wo ho aye bie no awuram portal no aye yire de na wo twi pepepepepepe mu bia no ti ba se yi a enkyira ka kire bam ti munya ne kakra na obi bia o sefata se o so kosom mai no okọ no kokosom se de mra hye no e basa na boa man da chi bi wasoma wie no okopa adwuma o anya asem e wo ho.
Thus, I am pleased to announce to all of you that the 2025-2026 National Service Registration will open from Wednesday, 8th October 2025. I am sorry to inform you that all registrants who registered in June 2025 will need to register again, as the previous registrations are now considered null and void. However, and I repeat, however, for all those who made payments in June, I assure you that your monies will be refunded to you.
Wey aye Rusado na odene ka se ba we no se senioma nyina toto yi a November boso ne de toso miensan ya dwoada sa da no pepepepepe wo mo hyase no mamu nyina ba bibia obi o wosuapon awie a wo so okoso mai otu anamo kro no be me ne hunu watu hu anamo.
The official starting date for service is Monday, 3rd November 2025. The official starting date of service is Monday, 3rd November 2025. So we expect everybody, every potential personnel who has undergone registration and all that is needed or required from you and is eligible for posting to be at post on Monday, 3rd November 2025.
Rusado wano ene panimpa National Service Authority wadano nene ena ote ye no
yenko yenim nene World Cotton Day nesa sawa sa dondo ya sawa ye fita ye de krotu wa witimi junction violet efaso na ja wodi atare so no ene ye hoda na wonim sa sawa hu onfa so pa o ate so manga do makoma ba de borbor ba de kwatifu mantamu a asawa dua esi ho na so eduru ba bi na sawa ne yemfa nya adwuma yemfa nya hwe yasesi ya di fa fidie mu kra ni atimi nya sawa ankasa yakoton wa amana ne nya faso efinsha na yetu na jeje mu na Cotton Development Authority panyimpa woda no Benedict banu wano ene ne ye twetwe nkomo asansemi ene wode ato enim.
The government of Ghana gave 4 company licenses to produce cotton, Olam, Almajaro, and Wienko. After 1 year production, that is 2011, other 2 companies collapsed, that is Almajaro and Olam, leaving only Wienko that produced cotton 2011 up to 2021 cotton season and also collapsed. So from 2022 up to today, we don't have any commercial cotton production in Ghana. And that is really a very serious problem the country is facing. Because when you look at the cotton sector, it is so perfect. In Ghana here, apart from cocoa, cotton should be our next greater income for the state. When you look at our neighboring countries like Togo, Benin, and Burkina Faso, that is their major crop like our cocoa. In Burkina Faso, they even call it white gold, and that is their economic backbone.
Ghana no yenya na brusunti yenhye de muadim ye gold ye manganese ye bauxite ewrade adom ye fan wo ye oprekese ye wonchene ena incredible asawa no krade ye mfanya ye mfanya ta ne de ahwese ase wo na ta asawa so de de na asawa de de wo panyine se hwe wo bi ni ma obi kire wo se ye gold si nchen a ye betumi dia saa wanko aboy ye ho bra am yetumi anya ho faso a wo mangana e be free yedie makọ yedie mu.
We met the past officers of the previous cotton company to help us to organize meetings to share with the farmers that God's willing, next year production season, the government is ready to begin production. Last week, I was in Ministry of Agriculture to hold a meeting with them. The same week, I was with the Deputy Trade Minister, and we are tasked to come back to Tamale and engage chiefs in the 5 regions of the north to acquire vast lands for investors who may not want to farm it through farmers again, but to acquire their own commercial vast lands to do their block farming in commercial quantities. The groundwork has started already. The engagement has started. And this is the best time to do that, far from the next growing season, so that by the time we are in the new month of next year, a lot of structures are in place, and the issue of mechanization and seeding will be ready for farmers to move in, or for companies who want to do their own commercial farming to move into the field. The groundwork has started already. I just returned from Accra, meeting with the Agric Ministry and then that of the Trade Ministry.
Opanyine kotie ni wana ne panyimpa Cotton Development Authority wana na dano Benedict Banu.
Aha ADOM 106.3 FM enweno sia kasebo NAKET no aso gusu awutie no na ye kwa asene mpatamu awie yi a nsu atigu ye e de asem kase aba suku a won mpatamu ho ese Adankwa Ame Senior High School. Oh suku dano ni nyina yamse chese buagu suku na buagu yankwa homa no so Zakaria Sedu yeso o chirechire ni wo ho ye ne ni nkomo ticha akwa aba
ye ja mani
ye nyane ntie se musuku no se di asamo aba suku oda ne nyina bubu agu mframa aka da ne nyina agu so nchansi nyina pa se na tie
senia okana pepepe enyime obiebe ya no miensa no na ya na ensubi etoy na mframa humbi kase bituye na school ni janye ye school dan 6 unit classroom ni nyina so apa bebi ankola ne da eno so apa ye da ni ho ankola ekodidi ho alhusi ni nyina apa teachers bomodi si pavilion bi makoma nine eni nyina wufu ni nyina so apa entimi no ka say school han mai deja la electric wires e wo hangina eto ba Adankwa si a hangina blackout ini bibia o ha is for now the friendly you know the or how unique as a pa na abra Adankwa they had many crowns 18th year and Colani to school but wo share damage you know akoso I am even doubting say we need to go out to school on the 18th now. Now, friend, yeah. Dear, you are down for senior high school.
Yeah, teacher Zakaria said, Munkafra. Sans videos I share, you know. Dear now, some baby school, a bear, Monsan postpone. Sans a bear ding. A bear ding.
I need not buy so the government person who says you postpone, yeah. Yanya, the intimate, the free minister of Education, Director General, and I say, India Minister, the meeting I say, postponing, and I say, you do it now.
Teacher, ma Facebook Live yet here for the Oba teacher, my mimisa, a dino na say that, and I'm from an Abessano, Krana, and I day one who didn't from an iron say.
And then one more near Kumu school, Colari Pum. And that say, cry, a woman, I caused that damage, you know. And yet they are dying that, and I woman that, and they dining holding you woman that. And yet they are saying, maybe I'm from another country, and this are.
Hey, and you're adding. Sans said, yet to be a day woman. I boo form cry because from a boo and chancing in our free so cry. And to say, Casa, mobile school next week more.
On the 18th.
18th.
On the 11th. What is Saturday?
Now, one by
1 for on the 18th.
Now, almost by here for better. A double on better was answered, dying in an echo. We ain't even found our channel, so soon sit down with my Montremu.
And then yes, no opening.
Yes, I'm Cassiana to me.
This are by now, say.
You just said DC. Now, make us say, and you may have more for DC, Abonaman, yes, as some to money.
Your body here, man, yeah. And your district director of education, so Abba Sinabeshe. And she's something for you, so you're aware.
School,
what has happened.
School, and young say.
If I chose school, no, yet, 1983.
And you
need 42 years, really.
And you
if I chose any school, it's what.
Na mohono school na bensuo. Sanse hona se asensuo yira fa ho nyina bensuo.
If I chose mensu, Obampa, or Poposo.
Hey,
look, no ma, baby, school no crowd or Poposo. And the idea bensu.
Any nsuo na dimu. Nsuo na dimu. Nemba bia mo badam Bangalore de se bibia nsuo na ma ho ameha mo.
Bangalore in there, you mean the bibia and touch my own. But yes, why is no electricity wise in city.
The aye crowd, you won't even so can you name.
I mean, yes, sure. Say to me, my champion, your bumper says in your bump with me.
Adwuma so eso sans o hwese de su ko Monkafra teacher me am fancy nti bibia ne ebeba ne abebom nkomo why
but that's
yen so de wase we assistant headmaster wo Adankwaman senior high school e wase Potem ho na asamo ato ma wie sansuo na ne yehu no saa no ade awu pa kumi sam ketwa o
enso isesei we ni so kura so form one enso yiri form amfo we ya ni me ye Ghana Telecom school ya ni me ye kan no enso to a etmi yiri fa kwan ne ba ko anya hwe kura na aka mienu nti wo de shine na mana ma ne gisesei de enso to a ne me ensa nyina yiri ya ka sabosonko akubi ena abeka brifo bi o sede yo efri ade ko su ofankobali a hona nkasa enso to a ka nko ka ma ka timi kwa na mem ka tasi na mem etino na tese edi benkure
ha dwene ma men kanfo kasongo we decide ma wo yekuani a fa kona kwoto na fa bo mfuye no so ebehye amwanyi wasase ado DBS wonom na nchance de bo dance woni adanse ho nioma ugina bra na ese atete bo no so malaria dro ye friend of time heba mixture wonum bia otidi no ekọ na ho ato high sense everyday prices for everyday people eban home appliances there may you be enu emumushi MTN say promo no mujinam men saka promo no wo de ekoso a wo de app no na wo de e-cash wo hu imumo na ekọ basa bobo sika no 1000 cedis wudi 2000 wudi akrade kese na nkasa 100,000 ti fa ho hyem nam wo losin eba center daroma wo ye be ma na se wo nya de mpemu agudi a wo hia losin layman capsules wo ye oba na se be jahari no hawa be mu a losin care mixture na de ye ho adwuma na fa se 3D ha wo so wanom losin heba mixture na ho ato Franco Trade Enterprise wanom na phones ho akade papa no wunya bi o money phones nyina ko yese ehun hia ye ninimni Pepsodent ne de betwe yesen mprenu da ko no pa ne anwumre na aye kama atrate say how yade wo bre nkotodwe wapaso tutu a cancer mixture yade aba numbi na mwa omayi si ebeda ne adayi ne asweda ye pa wo hia insecticide papa mosquito coil ene insecticide papa spray no ya na holy de no a na yaje atum holy insecticide spray ne coil no a wo de fa petepete spray no de pete a bobi akase ni megu no so a wokọ coil no so siwo a ohwia ya na de ne kọ no ada no asonda ye pa bi na ema remfi kura se ye gire na so na ye kan ko yanim di a na chese ne ye sani abafom a no na anwumrei voice of the day ohun ye mfamfam ti ye wie voice of the day ante se ya na chese ya tiesi na
kwa mezeren
akwakote atiko na nyame adom on the 18th mia mi sister Abna Japoma Patricia ye beja no kwan wo safo nti ye be bibia wo safo 18th of September October ya na ye kwakwa ye nti egusua bo adofo no nka ye
ye nyina ye beba we dey boy ko to dwemi idim
ye be shase Friday anwumre ye 17th na de chi 18th na je gina mu a ye be ye no ye kwakwa ye ufusomo Church of Christ SM na ye wi akoye ye no park ne so LA park ne so ho a bibia na ye be ye nti adofo no na ye kai mu se du ho amra me jam ye voice of the day na you ready
ai krado
yanko
o so fu kwa e dai we hu he wudi 18 19 17 no
o ma mi di se nfio no na de ka trema no de tafle yi kwantere so o ye duana a o de aka we se eda o ko so fo akwa be kun se o ye o de o de ka trema no de o mpani fie so o de ka trema no so bi ayu obi be mo he after I call a little pamos where you are in the would test to be a one woman coming casway, coming casway, pa.
Obri, with a mini reka. Mini reka. That's what 1 minute no man say, okay, Tremazo. Aye, enzymes, nene, chromosomes, nene. Hormones ne ya ba kono ba ni nyina wu mu nyina dwane
akwana no yo
ai o makote
no ya papa na osi happy birthday enkoma mama Esther aka many 31 many 31 okay o makola 31 ho ena wo ifiri man ho ena mo de ma wo na se wa na fe ne wo no meka ho ni nyina international sa no mo friend happy birthday enkoma
yes sorry
na mi ko dia na mi am nyonko pa brebo sergeant Benis Amwa